I've never.
It smells burnt.
I've never had a can of pop in my whole life.
Can of pop?
Or like a pop.
I don't. Yeah, outside of Root Downs,
Have you-
I haven't.
have you had a
Well,
Root
like
Down?
a little chaser of Pepsi. I haven't had a
No.
glass
You
of
never
pop.
had a JMO with a Coke bag?
No.
Seriously?
I don't like pop.
I haven't had a
Not my
glass
thing.
of pop in 7, 8, 9 years.
Good for
The
you.
only
People
pop
get
I-
addicted to it.
The only pop I drink is like I don't mind like 7-Up or Sprite or something like that, but I won't drink other outside of Root Downs or like maybe
Yeah.
a Coke bag.
Yeah, if there's not
I
liquor
won't
involved,
drink-
I'm not drinking.
Yeah, I won't
pop.
drink.
Yeah.
I won't drink dark soda.
Well, that was fun. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
This is your boy, Snoop D-O Double G, and I would like to welcome you to the Ask the 8 Ball podcast starring Eric Marshall and Cody King. These guys are handsome. These guys are hilarious. These guys make the booties go clap. This week's guest is the fabulous Allie Andrews. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
Well, should we introduce
Kick-
our
Cody. Snoop Dogg just introduced us, man.
Did he?
Kick it off. Yeah.
Oh, we got
We have a new thing where Snoop Dogg introduces us now. We're high tech now.
Oh,
we
wow.
got a
Fancy.
illuminating,
You're in the know.
illustrious, I don't know any other big words. New guest on this week, guys.
Illustrious and
Illuminating?
Illuminate. Those are
I'll
big.
take those.
Thank you.
I don't know any other big words. I'm not even sure what illustrious means, but
Yes. Our favorite
I
guest
think it's
to date.
positive. Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Lordy.
our favorite November 6th guest
Okay.
ever.
Yes.
Perfect.
Miss Allie, formerly Kirk, now Andrews.
That's right. I'm in Andrews.
Can I tell you this? I never change anyone's maiden name in my phone.
Yeah.
And yours says Andrews because I accidentally clicked your contact thing at the top.
Oh, to update it?
So change
Yeah.
because
I never changed anybody's name, period, in my phone.
That's true.
Yeah.
Cody saves nobody's names.
Well, I'd save some people's names, but once they're in there, that's set. But
That's it.
I don't ever change it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
most
I get
people
that.
Don't add,
yeah,
but
I don't either. I leave it, and then yours, I
Update
hit
it.
the button one
Oh,
time at the top, and I was
no.
like, well, she's Andrews now. It's official.
I mean,
it's
it is what it
official.
is.
People like sometimes slip up and say Allie Kirk, and I'm like, who the fuck is Allie Kirk? I'm like, oh yeah.
People
Allie,
still
sorry,
say
sorry.
Allie Kirk. I love it.
All right, so
I mean,
let's-
I'll always be a Kirk.
So let's talk about who you are.
Okay.
For our audience, so you know, Allie.
Yeah. Yeah, who the fuck am I?
Former bartender for 15 years.
I mean,
Well, should we read
for
the profile? Started
Okay.
at her mom's maid right at
Oh.
age 16.
Oh, for the woman of the year.
at 14 illegally, I was
14.
working.
Yeah, we'll get into that next. So bartender for many years, and then
Yep.
you switched to the other side of
Yep.
it, where you're now pushing liquors into the bars.
That's right.
Yeah.
What is your exact title now?
I'm an on-premise liquor sales consultant.
Nice.
Yeah.
And also a nominee for Iowa
40
Businesswoman-
women of the-
women 40
Service
women under
Industry
40.
Women of the Year, you said,
What,
right?
Yeah, what's the technical
Yes.
title? Because we're gonna mess it up.
So it's the Iowa Restaurant Association's top 40 women to watch in Iowa for the hospitality industry. It's a mouthful.
Yeah,
It is.
nailed it.
Are they putting that on a plaque or a trophy or?
I get.
like
I
a-
do. I get like
scroll?
a scroll.
So,
yeah.
but is it actual competition, or does everyone get recognized? At the
So
40?
no, people. You had to be nominated.
Yep.
And then you had to write in about yourself and answer all these questions, which is not my thing. I don't like to talk about myself. It's hard to like brag on myself, but I had to do it. And then out of that, then it gets whittled down, and then you get picked or you don't get picked. And I got picked.
Nice.
Yeah.
So then what? Oh, do they make like a number one or just?
Nope. So it's the whole state.
Okay.
So women that are all over the state, however they're involved in the hospitality industry. Yeah. Yep. And
The
then
other
there's this.
39 are good, but they're not great.
I mean, I don't know. They're
Allie's
all
great.
great. They're all
They're
great.
not all super great. How's that? You're humble. I love it.
Wow.
So let's talk quick. You
Yes.
got started at your mom's maid right at 14. Mm-hmm. That's not illegal.
It was illegal back then. You couldn't serve until you were 16.
I think it was his family.
This is back in the dark
your family
ages.
probably-
Served, yeah,
Did your
like-
family own the business?
No. My mom, so she worked there.
Okay.
When I was little, she was a waitress there. And so she was good friends with the owners. We would go in there all the time. I knew the owners. And I went in one day. My dad took me to lunch there, and the owner consistently was like, oh, when are you going to start? When are you going to start? And I was just in there, and I'm like, well, my dad's like, well, if you want, you can. I'm like, well, I want a car eventually. I want things. So I
Yeah.
need to start making some money. And so, yeah, I started working waitressing there at $5.15 an hour. We couldn't accept tips. They
Couldn't
weren't
accept
allowed.
tips?
It was the owner's rule. You could not accept tips.
At $5.15 an hour. What a
So
what a rule.
$5.15 an hour.
Fucking.
But minimum wage then was $4.75. So I mean, they were the big
That's
shots, overpaying.
When I was 14, I worked at Hy-Vee, and I think I made like $7.50.
Was that your first job?
Yeah, Hy-Vee.
Oh.
I made $7.50 an hour.
Oh
so-
my god! Back then too.
Oh, I was driving Cadillacs.
Baller.
Yeah.
Wow.
Multiple Cadillacs.
Yeah.
He had so much
Back when
Like,
gas
by
was
driving over,
99 cents a gallon.
I was pulling them up for the old ladies getting their groceries when it was icy out.
So how did you
There
get
you
started in the
go.
service industry then?
Yeah. Well,
that's a good question.
I want to know this as well.
So, yeah, I got started. So I was in radio forever.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
because you have a
then when
face
I
for
was in
radio.
Well, yeah, just like your mom. Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like a good comeback.
Pretty quick.
And so I did that for a while, and then radio's honestly, I loved the radio business. I loved my boss. I loved everything about it, but it doesn't pay worth a shit unless
Right.
you're Ryan Seacrest.
But you did that for a long
I did
time.
it for a long time. And so by the time we were doing live broadcasts from different bars, and I just kind of fell in love with doing that. So I started DJing for the bars, and I slowly just crept into other parts of the bar aspect.
So have you only worked for Baldwin's?
Yeah.
That's
Bar
crazy.
was, yeah.
Good for
Who
you,
else?
my
Yeah.
friend.
I'm,
started-
the,
you
I'm,
started
their, I'm their
creeping.
most loyal employee.
Yes. That's right.
You started creeping.
And
What else did
seasoned.
you creep on back then?
What do you mean?
you were creeping on the bars, you said.
I'm sitting right here.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, all the Jägermeister.
You were a virgin until recently.
All the Jägermeister.
Anyways. This isn't about me today, Cody. This is about Allie.
As you
so-
would say, it's always about you.
Yeah, so real quick, you've listened to the show before. Your husband's actually been on.
Yes, he has.
Great guest.
Good
Despite-
episode.
Despite Cody being on it, great guest.
Your accent, Cody.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, I love the
yeah,
effort.
Hold on.
I
We're
love
gonna
the
come-
effort. Okay.
We're going to come back into that.
Put a
Don't
pin in
worry.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
put a pin in that one.
Yep.
Is it a pen or a pin? It's a
Pin.
pin.
P-I-N.
You can put
Yeah,
you
he
can
said
put
pen.
you can put both in it. They both stab.
That is true. I mean, he's not
Put a-
wrong.
You can stab it with a lot of things.
So you've
Oh,
heard the show,
oh,
so you
Lordy.
know we do a segment called The Blitz.
Your favorite.
I love The Blitz. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
thank you. But before we do that, let's talk about how you were the mastermind behind getting Jason Momoa
Oh, God.
here in Des Moines for everyone in Des Moines to line up for hours to meet.
Well, I wasn't the mastermind. I
said you
can't
were
get that
behind
much
it.
credit. Well, I was
I
in,
said you weren't the main, but you were behind it.
I
You were
was
part of
in
the team.
charge. I was part of the team.
Yeah.
I was in charge of helping set up a team dinner the Sunday night, a lunch, a happy hour event, and then the dinner afterwards.
And a
So-
sponsorship on this podcast.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Melee.
We'll see what we can do.
So you set all that up, which was
It was
the day went
crazy.
great. I know you were busy.
It went very,
I
very
got
well.
to go to the happy hour event. Thank you
Yes.
for that. It
So
was
happy you could
awesome.
be there.
I did.
And he was actually
Thank
I know.
super
Sorry,
bad.
Cody.
He was actually a super nice guy.
He was, wasn't he?
Very nice kid. And you could tell he, by the time like the happy hour event was done, he did Hy-Vee, like
Yep.
2 of them. He had, all kinds of weirdos saying hi to him, but he was super nice to everybody.
Yep.
And by the time he got to the happy hour event, you could tell he was just like, all right, man, I'm done with you fucking people. I want to hang out with my family, my friends. But we're at the very end. He hadn't never made it to our table, and we're like, hey, man, can we get a picture real quick? And he's just like, absolutely, guys, come on in. Just
And
the
he was-
nicest, sweetest guy.
He was like that all day.
Yeah.
Like, you could see people, you just watch and like kind of creep. I just want to see how anybody interacts when like other people can't really see what
Yeah.
they're doing. He was super genuine.
Yeah.
Very, very nice guy.
And the best part was that as it was me and one of my coworkers, Sydney, and then my fiance Tiff go up to him. And we're talking. And we're all like, oh, me and Sid are like, oh, can we get a picture? Oh, blah, blah, blah. And then Tiff just goes, call Drago. And that's all she said. Call Drago. And he's still just super nice, like, all right, you guys brought the special needs girl. We'll take a picture, and he was still super chill about it.
Oh,
And
God.
and then like we did the group picture, and then like Sydney's kind of like, I get an individual. He's like, yeah, and I'm like, oh man, let me get one too. And he's like, cool,
Yeah.
man, come on in. He was just super nice.
Yes, he
So,
was.
But the whole day you spent the whole day with them. Breakfast, lunch. Did you have to set up like the Waveland spot or
So,
any of that?
yeah, we got, so his team, it's for a liquor brand, their
Yeah.
team is super small. They have maybe like under 10 people total on their full team, which is actually crazy for one brand.
Oh, yeah.
That's really, really
For a
small.
nationwide brand, yeah.
They're international.
Oh, yeah.
So even that, it's a super small team. So they have one guy that lives in St. Louis, and he's been my contact. So I've been going through him mostly to set stuff up. And so, wait, I've totally lost my train of thought.
The one guy, super small team. I said, how did it, like,
Are you
did you have
still
to
like
set it up with?
fangirling over
I
him
mean,
or
a
what?
little bit. It does make me
it was a big
sweaty.
day, 'cause
It was crazy.
But
I've never been under so much
Yeah,
pressure.
when I saw her tonight, she was just like, all right, we're here.
Yes,
You know, but
yes.
like, I'm just saying, like, so obviously he comes down, he always goes to Waveland.
Yeah,
he likes to go to
Waveland,
Kung
yes.
Fu,
Yes.
So, you know.
So he had his spots that he wanted to go. And we were in charge of like setting up places. They had specific security stuff they had to pay attention to. Like, I've never dealt with that before.
Right.
Stuff that we don't think about, you know,
Right.
just weird stuff. And I'm like, okay, we have to have specific spots that can cater to this kind of situation. And so Waveland, he was coming in, the event was on Monday. We got the notice on like Thursday that he wanted to go to Waveland for breakfast with the whole team, which is like 12 people. And I'm
Right.
like, oh shit, Waveland is so small.
Right.
They don't take reservations. So me and my boss, like last minute, went in there and we talked to the owner, who was such a sweet guy. His name is Stoney. He's like, oh yeah, Jason already FaceTimed me. I know that they're coming. Like, we'll be all ready for them. They went in at like
That's
7
pretty
a.m.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's
That
like, and he
FaceTimes,
said, yeah. And
That's
he's
wild.
like,
They
oh,
start the day
Jason
at
is
7.
super excited. He's like, oh, I can't wait to come home. Like, I'm coming home,
Yeah.
which is so cool. So that we had to set up. We did Wellman's West
Yep.
for lunch, which was perfect. It went off really, really well. It was a beautiful day.
Good to hear.
Yep. Kept it in the family.
The high V's, I mean, I saw
Mm-hmm.
people that's lined up.
I mean, it was
There's
unreal.
people
I've
camped
never
out-
experienced
there's people
anything
at
like
the
that.
Norwalk one camped out the night before.
Oh yeah. So they
Really?
Jason's
there's a
mom
tent camped out the night before.
his mom lives in Norwalk
Damn.
still.
Yeah.
And so they went there Sunday night, him and his co-founder Blaine, which is like one of the coolest guys I've ever
Super
met
nice
too.
guy, yeah.
Anybody with the name Blaine's a cool.
I
dude,
mean,
feel
you
like.
have to kind of be cool.
Yeah,
You're
that's a
right.
Cool name.
They went to see his mom Sunday night, and they were coming back into Des Moines. They drove past the fairway. They stopped and talked to those people.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, I saw it on his Instagram.
Yeah, he had it on his story.
I still follow him on it because he'll still because they're still touring the
Mm-hmm.
country right now, and he'll do an Instagram live, and it's just these crowds are crazy. Not
It
as-
is
not
unreal.
as
I've
crazy
never
as the Iowa ones,
experienced
but-
that
I'd
before.
rather see Amber Heard, but whatever.
Yeah,
Would
whatever.
you?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
You know who doesn't tour?
Wow, we just lost
From
our
the same
sponsorship.
From
But
the
yeah,
same
so
town.
do
What's
it.
Brandon Rothen doing? Why is he
Do it.
coming around ever?
I'll
Oh,
publicly
that's right.
say do it. Thank you for setting that up. 'cause
Oh.
I'm sure everyone that went to any of the events, you and the whole Johnson Brothers team and all
Yeah.
that, fantastic job.
it was a team effort.
Everything
It
looked
was.
smooth. Even when we got to the happy hour event,
Yeah.
everyone was prepared, ready to hand out their little drink coupon ticket thingies, coins,
Yeah.
whatever they were.
I love
was
it.
awesome.
It
We all
was.
got a
It was
free
cool.
hat on the way out.
Yep.
It was awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Well,
cool.
thank you, my friend. It was
Yeah,
cool.
great. And you
Never
know-
thought
and
like
honestly,
be doing
not
that.
Not even saying it. The vodka's actually really good.
It's delicious.
I fucking hate vodka.
Have you tried it? Oh yeah, you did.
Took a sample.
It is good.
So
It drinks like a
smooth.
Blanco tequila,
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
They've made it to be a sipping.
Yeah.
We are going to get a sponsorship after
Yeah.
this.
I mean, it really.
I hate vodka, but
Like-
it was so good. I
I
drank it on
mean,
the rocks at the
on the
event. It
rocks,
was
you
so
were
good.
yeah.
I mean, it tastes like silk sheets in your mouth. Like it's
Oh
just
my.
smooth.
It tasted like
What?
It tasted
What?
like Paul Drogo in your mouth.
Oh
right,
wow, wow.
I mean, it really is like a smooth.
It is.
It's kind of cool because like most
They've done
vodkas,
really
you don't
well.
Got, like even
Yeah.
like high end vodka, like Goose or Kettle One, like has that harsh bite. It
Still
doesn't have
has that like
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
smooth.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing is to have like a good product that even though it has the celebrity stamp on it, it could stand on its own. Like it's
Yeah.
a good product.
Yeah, because I mean, there's 8,000 celebrity tequilas now. Like,
Absolutely.
it's like, all right, man, we get it.
Yeah.
You guys like tequila, and oh, here's Kendall Jenner's tequila, or here's
Right.
George Clooney's tequila, or here's The Rock's tequila. You know, like
Yeah.
That's two I know about is Rock and Kendall and Rock and George Clooney. I didn't know Kendall Jenner had.
Yeah,
two.
there's
Kevin
so
Hart
many.
has one. I have his too.
Oh God, it's
There's
probably
so
unfunny
many.
as fuck.
Cody hates Kevin Hart.
You do? Oh, I didn't know.
He is
I think it's like a thing because they can see each other
Sore
eye level,
subject.
so it's like
Oh,
taller than Kevin Hart.
I was on a Zoom call with him once too.
Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. He was like yelling at his kid in the background. It was fucking hilarious.
Probably.
see, I
Probably-
think Kevin Hart's funny as shit, and I know
He just doesn't do it for
you.
you. Huh.
his movies are like entertaining. I think he's good in movies, but his stand up. We went to see him.
I guess I've never watched his
The
stand-up.
one in Ames we went, I thought was hilarious.
Dude, no, the
Was this a while ago?
Yeah,
This
Oh.
9-10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Red 2016 probably.
Okay.
The Red Soul Cup guys were funnier than him. He came on stage and I laughed like one
That was
time.
his
Well,
opener?
We just lost that sponsorship. Thanks, Cody.
I don't want his sponsorship.
We didn't say
I
the
want
name of the
Jason
tequila,
Momoa
don't worry.
sponsorship.
Hey, speaking of sponsorships, though, let's roll quick into a commercial break. We'll come back. A little more story, a little more blitz. We'll see what happens.
I love it.
We'll be right back. Lola's Fine Hot Sauce, a generational family recipe using the world's hottest peppers for great flavor. They're vegan, non-GMO project verified, kosher, and all natural. Find them online at lolasfinehotsauce.com. Use promo code AskThe8Ball for 10% off your purchase.
Hey, Fred, give me a pizza with extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
And hold the tomato sauce.
Hold the tomato sauce.
And hold the crust.
Hold the crust. Hey, Jimmy, give me a cheese with nut. Nothing?
Now you can have the best part of the pizza without the pizza. Polly-O string cheese, all natural, individually wrapped cheese snacks.
Is this what you want?
Bellissimo. Magnifique.
C'est bon.
Try Polly-O string cheese. It's the best part of the pizza.
Wow.
So what time is it, Marshall?
Uh-oh.
Looks like blitz time.
All right.
Hi, this is Gwyneth Paltrow. It's time for my favorite part of the Ask the 8-Ball podcast. It's time for the Blitz.
Oh, God, I'm nervous.
Oh, man, these are good.
You know how it works,
They
right?
are. Okay,
Rapid fire,
well,
he's going to
Yep.
ask you
So
a set
I
of
have-
questions. And then
Okay.
we'll ask me, we'll
1,
compare
2,
answers.
3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 questions.
Oh, you have
Okay.
7.
7. 2 of them got added during our first segment.
do I get
Answer
options of answers or no?
Nope.
It's anything that comes first to my brain. Okay.
First to your brain. And then you'll answer it, and then Cody gets home field advantage.
Okay.
So
Fair.
he answers everything after you.
Okay.
And then we'll
Only-
compare ansers. He's still only won once, so
Once to
100. This is
date,
like the
so-
103rd episode.
Once to date only.
Yeah, this is our 103rd
I mean,
episode.
we
This is-
rotate,
Could be your
so
second.
I'm not 1 in
Oh,
103,
okay.
so
Yeah, he's 1 in 52. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like close.
he's 1 in 52, and there's 1 push for each one. I think.
All right.
Who judges? Tiff?
Nope, me.
Oh.
yeah, that's why,
Judge,
that's why I never
judge,
win.
judge, jury, executioner.
Oh, I like it.
That's why I
Okay.
never win.
All right, question 1. These are hard.
Okay. I like hard things.
Do you think? All right, you're gonna break the equipment, Cody. Question 1. Do you think Helen Keller is real?
Yes. I could have done that in sign language. Yes.
Perfect.
I'm so jealous.
Question 2. 3 things you're excited about right now.
The weather,
Okay.
Christmas,
Okay.
and oh my God, my job.
Boom. Nailed
Yeah.
it. Okay. Question 3. More annoying, Jada Pinkett or Taylor Swift?
Oh, Jada. You don't like this, but I love Taylor.
Oh man.
I do
Well,
like
thanks
her.
for listening, guys.
I do like her. I do.
Question 4. Where were you when Michael Jackson died?
Jesus Christ. Don't know.
Okay.
What year? Do you know the year?
Oh.
I'm sad I never got to see him in concert.
06.
Oh, 06. I was
06 or
graduating high
08.
school.
I don't know. So
Oh.
Cody, look that up.
You know that one?
Look it up.
Oh. I wish I got to see
If
him.
he does it quick enough, we'll circle back. Question 5. Butthole bleaching. What are your thoughts?
Why not? Do what you want.
All right.
June
Yeah.
25th, 2009.
Oh,
Okay, 2009. Where are we
June
at? June 25th, 2009.
2009. June 25th,
Rapid fire, go.
2009. I was in Ankeny going to college.
In summer?
But, yeah.
Okay.
In summer. In
I
summer.
mean, yeah, probably. I did summer classes. Yeah.
All right. Question,
Shit.
question number 6.
Okay.
Ass, gas, or grass? Let's say grass. Grass.
I don't
Ass,
know what
gas,
grass
or
is.
grass.
Ass.
All right, there you go. And the last one. Do your best British accent.
Fuck.
Okay. This is a good one. This is the northern accent.
Oh, okay.
So we have a niece and a nephew. Jack and I do.
Yep.
They live in Scotland now, but they're from the north. They were born in the north. They've lived there their whole life. So my nephew's name is Humphrey.
Humphrey?
Humphrey.
Humphrey.
Humphrey. Cody, it's
Humphrey.
not your turn yet.
And Aurora. Humphrey and Aurora.
Okay.
And he always says, Daddy, may I please have some more tea? Daddy.
I love this.
That's
I love
That's
this.
it.
I love
This
this.
is
That was good.
This is
Love
gonna
this.
suck. I
Allie,
hate
that was
this.
your blitz.
Oh,
Great
okay.
job. Cody. Question 1. Do you think Helen Keller is real?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. We're going to get back to that. Don't worry.
Mm.
Question 2. 3 things you're excited about right now. Go.
College basketball,
Hmm?
my job, and Quinn's birthday.
Oh.
Kiss ass. I love
You
it.
had to.
Fucking-
You had
fucking
to.
Kiss ass. I love it. Fucking
Good one.
Kiss ass.
Good
I love
one.
it. Question 3. More annoying, Jada Pinkett or
Jada
Taylor
Pinkett.
Swift? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Question 4. Where were you when Michael Jackson died?
June 25th, 2009. I would have been in Cedar Rapids.
Doing what?
I was working for Sears. Ran the
Sears?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just aged me a little bit.
No wonder the store went out of business, right?
It's like Sears, you said?
All right,
I
Cody.
owned a house in Anamosa. I bought it right at.
Wow.
2008.
Baller.
All right, Cody. Question 5. Butthole bleaching. What are your thoughts?
Oh, you may have more of an opinion on
Seems
this.
painful.
Bleaching?
I don't know. Like
No, it's just like dyeing your hair. It's dyeing your butthole hair.
your
Doesn't hurt.
They dye your head, poke the things through. I don't know. Feels
No.
sounds like
All right.
bleach in the butthole sounds painful.
Okay.
Okay. Cody, question 6. Ass, gas, or grass?
I mean, ass for sure.
Okay.
I don't even know what
And
Allie said. but-
last one. This could be the tiebreaker when
Oh,
it comes down to it. Cody, do your best British accent.
Oh my God, here we go.
My name's Humphrey and Aurora. Can I have some more tea, please?
It's really good, man.
I gotta get some points for it being funny, right?
You almost sound like a special needs kid. Like you don't even sound like British. You sound special needs.
How do you sound?
Like
What was that?
he's like, "Can I have some more pudding, please?" Like, what are you saying?
Excuse me, sir. I can't.
It's so bad.
It is hard to do. I'll
Ask-
give it to you. It is hard
Ask
to
for
do.
bangers and mash.
Can I have some more bangles and mash, please?
It's so bad.
You sound German or something.
I don't know.
You sound like what the Germans were trying to kill.
Oh
I
God.
have
so
no
bad.
I have no idea how to do a British accent.
It's hard though for me too. I don't even pay attention to the accent.
But you're around enough where you
Yeah.
can pick up on it.
a British.
British. Can I have
I
some
can-
water?
I can pick
can
up.
say that.
Yeah, you can say, "What?"
Can I have some water,
Water?
please?
You sound like from London.
I can pick up a southern British accent, but not a northern one.
What the? I'm not even sure what accent that. I'm gonna be honest. That was
I don't know. She said her northern.
okay.
stuff.
Well, let's go back through our answers. This Helen Keller one seems to relate to you.
Oh God.
Do you think Helen Keller is real? You guys both said yes.
Yeah.
Allie,
you don't?
I don't know. I just read conspiracy theories. I
I
think she
always-
probably was, but Allie speaks sign
Conspiracy.
language, so I'm gonna give her the point.
It does.
Okay, I'll take the point.
I can speak.
That's what
some
I have my
sign
degree in,
language.
you know.
Okay,
I can
show us
do-
your sign language. What do you know? Okay, that's
Sorry.
obviously show us 2 things. What's that?
I love you.
That's I love you. Good job, Cody.
Nice. What's this?
This is. Thank you.
No, what's this?
I don't know.
What do you think it is?
Pig.
Yep.
Pig.
Pig.
I used to know like some of the. I used to know the whole alphabet when I was a kid. Honestly,
Good for you.
I don't remember it now, but it was. Yeah, I don't even try to remember it. 'Cause I
That
don't
was a
remember
B, G, and a J, right?
P.
Yeah, B.
Oh, you did
What's that? A G?
this. Oh, put your thumb out.
Oh, thumb out, and then a J.
J.
See, I was pretty damn close.
B. J. What are you spelling?
I don't know. It's just random letters I knew.
Beg.
Beg?
B.
No, I was
J.
just,
Oh.
it's just random letters I knew.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it.
Well, C, an O, and a D.
That's not a D.
D is this.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's B.
idiot. You
That's an
stupid-
F.
That's an F. See, I told you.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
what you're getting right now. Cody's
I-
an F. Okay,
I
1
did
point
know-
for Allie, 0 points for Cody.
I did know.
I
Next
do love
question.
to
I
didn't know
win.
the
I'm
whole
very
alphabet when
competitive.
I was
I'm
a
very
kid.
competitive.
Next question.
Okay.
3 things you're excited about right now. I don't even care what the answers were because when you said Christmas, Cody rolled his eyes so hard and flickered his eyelids.
You should see my living space right now.
It was disgusting.
I
It
Cody.
is
hate Christmas so much.
amazing.
Why do you hate
Jack
Christmas?
loves
I
it.
hated
I love it
Christmas.
too. Why?
It's
Do they
because-
celebrate Christmas in England?
Christ is international.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Christmas is an American holiday.
It was
No
popularized
Thanksgiving,
by the
but
Americans.
there's Christmas Oh my God! Come to London in Christmas.
Yeah, Cody's
It is.
like, I go to London for President's Day.
It's the best. It is the best time you'll ever have. We'll do it.
I
Like
go there for the 4th of
I'm in.
July.
we'll do it.
I would love to go to
We'll do
London.
it.
I would love
Oh
to go to
my
London. I would
God!
love to go to
I would
London.
Christmas is
I wanna go and have
the
Cody
best
speak in the
time to
British
go.
accent.
No,
Oh God, no!
I'll get
He'll
beaten
his ass
up.
kicked.
Old
I'll get
English.
beaten up.
Oh God!
I'll get beaten up so hard.
No, it would be so fun, you guys.
2-0.
Stop
Cody.
giving never the
Nothing.
F when you're like this.
2-0.
Oh.
This is. What was F?
3 fingers up.
Okay, yeah.
You got it.
Same thing. Most annoying, Jada Pinkett or Taylor Swift?
said-
We tied.
I was quoting about Quinn's birthday.
Jada Pinkett or Taylor Swift? You guys both said Jada Pinkett. And I do it. Normally I would say Taylor Swift, but in this instance, you're both correct. Jada Pinkett is the absolute worst.
You think so?
She's the worst.
Honestly, I can't
Jada
tell.
Pinkett's awful.
Okay, wait. Tell me why you formed this opinion about her.
About Jada Pinkett?
Yeah, just in general?
Oh, she-
Or have you listened to her talk about her book?
Everything. Everything about her is terrible.
Oh,
I haven't heard anything
Lordy.
she said, but I know like most of it's real. But I can't figure out what's real. What's a meme?
What do
People
you
make it up.
Oh,
like
okay.
about Jada Pinkett?
I mean, I said she sucks.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. She's terrible.
I think the
played
fact,
Jade.
though.
I don't like the fact that Will Smith was a guy that I really, really thoroughly liked and enjoyed all aspects of him. And
Yeah.
now I
Big
think,
fact there.
honestly, now I
Yep.
think he's kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
100%.
I think she-
But she
I don't know,
played a
though.
hell of a game for the Vikings on Sunday.
But listen to her. So I was talking to Cody about this other podcast that I like. Second to yours.
Yeah, yeah.
Armchair
Thank you,
Expert
thank
by
you.
Dak Shepard does it.
Oh,
Have you
yeah,
listened
yeah,
to
yeah,
it?
yeah.
She was on that.
Oh god, I would love
But
to
no,
have her on
super interesting perspective.
here. Okay.
Very interesting perspective about the whole like slap situation, and they actually were separated for like 7 years. They weren't together, so I don't know.
So,
It just
here-
a different
let me just
just
say
a different way of
she-
looking at
Yeah,
something.
no, that's fair. But
She
here's
openly
where the
admitted
problem
to
is.
sleeping with her son's best friend, and he stuck by her.
Here's
so
where
Will
the problem
Smith
Yeah,
is
they
a
were like
bitch.
boyfriend and girlfriend,
Here's
but
where
they
the
were
problem is.
separated at the time.
But
Until-
Will Smith stuck by her because he's a bitch.
Here's the
I
thing.
love
Until Will Smith has a sit-down tell-all interview with Oprah or whoever gets him to finally speak on the
Or
whole
us.
thing.
They had to tell all interviews together.
Yeah, but
It was shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. I think she controls him. So I think until he's like in a free environment, can say what he
Apparently
wants.
he knows
it's
who
hard to
really
believe.
killed
And do it-
Tupac.
Here's the thing: she might be right on everything.
But do you
Either
think
way,
it's-
because of the way that I think that she's kind of
Treated him.
He's in love with her,
Yeah.
and she's like, all right, well, this is what I'm gonna do anyways.
But do you think it's wrong that she just may be more vocal about the situation and he just like
No, not
he
necessarily.
doesn't like I see that in my relationship sometimes with Jack. Not like I'm
Jack's Will
louder.
Smith, he's a good rapper.
Jack slaps people
Or-
a lot.
What?
Jack slaps people a lot.
No. But like and he doesn't defer to me in
No,
that
but I
like
don't
I'm more dominant, but you know what I'm saying?
But
I don't
think,
know.
I don't think he goes out and says things that make you look bad.
Oh, absolutely not.
She says things that make him look
Okay.
bad.
Okay,
Like,
I appreciate
even if
that.
they're not
Yes.
together, Even if they're not
Yes.
together, she could word herself different to like if she actually cared about him.
Yep.
Everything
I
she
see that.
says
Like
dogs him.
like as the father of her children.
Yeah.
I don't think she should.
Allegedly.
Well, yeah, but I don't, well they all look.
I agree, but
Will Smith looks just like Jaden, but I don't
I
think
see
she
what you
should
mean.
publicly
Yeah.
come out and make him look like a bitch.
Yep.
you
I
can't,
think
you
a
can't just
demask-
dog. Yeah.
what's the-
Yep.
I don't know.
Either way.
Ooh,
Okay. Anyways,
Jada,
next one.
Jada.
Yeah,
Next
we
one.
recorded this a while back. And we both said Will Smith is one of the greatest rappers.
I love Will Smith.
Oh my
Will
God,
Smith.
I love Will Smith too.
That's great. I'm getting jiggy
Used
with it
to.
right now. Question 4: Where were you when Michael Jackson died?
Oh God, that was a tough one. We both
were
didn't
in
know.
Ankeny.
You were in summer school because you
And-
failed
and
actual
because
school.
you
No,
said
because I was an overachiever and going to school in the
well, and
summer.
because you said you were in Ankeny, you lost the point.
That's fair.
So Cody,
That is fair. But he was in Cedar Rapids.
It's 2-1 and 1. That's better than Ankeny.
Okay.
Ankeny's the worst.
Not by much.
It's 2-1-1 right now.
God-
Okay,
shot
you
right
have
now.
a
God
you have a
tried
shot.
flooding Cedar Rapids and taking it out right before I
It's
moved
2
there.
to 1 with
so-
one tie. Butthole bleaching. What are your thoughts? You said
To each their
do
own.
it.
Why
Yeah.
not?
And Cody said, "Well, I think
just-
it hurts."
I think it'd be painful. Like I don't know.
Do you think it's like an actual like jar of bleach they just pour on your ass and it burns through?
Well, I don't know. I watched Murr do it on Practical Jokers, and they put like a thing on there, and he's. I don't know how they do it.
Oh, I've never watched it,
Would you
and
rather
I've
have
never
your
done
asshole
it.
bleached or have it waxed?
I mean, waxing is fucking horrendous. I'll tell you that much.
That's a good
But if
question.
you do it like If you do your eyebrows, you get waxed.
Yeah, but until you have your ball sack waxed, you can't
I
compare.
couldn't imagine having a ball
You
sack waxed.
cannot
saying-
compare.
Here's the thing with that answer.
Waxing is
Allie was a lot more
horrendous.
confident in her answer. You were just like, I don't know. I think maybe it hurts. And you
Oh,
didn't know.
okay. Ooh, point
And
for
I was like, yeah,
Allie.
whatever.
So you say Allie waxes her butt or bleaches her butthole? That's what she
I
knows.
don't
Definitely
know.
don't.
I'm saying she was just like, do
I would
whatever
let
want.
you know.
Yeah, she's like, do whatever you want. I like.
What if you don't
boom.
have hair
Cody,
there?
3-1-1.
Lucky you.
Is it just the skin? Does it just bleach the skin then?
Well, if you don't have hair, then there would be no need to bleach it.
What if you're actually just bleaching your actual butthole?
But why?
I don't
The
know.
skin?
I don't
You're
know.
changing the color of the skin so
Why
it
do
doesn't
you
look like a
bleach
big
your
old
butthole?
You're
sack.
Michael Jackson it?
Why
I
would
don't
you-
know.
Yeah.
Some women
That's hey,
or men.
Cody, do you know
Do,
where I was
I
when
don't
Michael
know.
Jackson died?
Oh, yeah,
Bleaching
where
my
were you?
butthole.
Oh.
That's where I was. Is it black or is it white? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was doing all that. The next one. Ass, gas, or grass. You guys both said ass.
Yep.
It's a fair answer.
Although I didn't really understand the question. How do you pay for things?
Just in general. Like.
If someone
Oh,
gives
what'd
you a
you pick?
ride,
But here's the thing.
you either pay with ass, grass, or gas.
Here's the
You
thing.
either pay for the gas, give you a ride.
But
Oh,
You
okay.
either give them grass, weed, or
Oh.
Allie gets
give
the
ass.
point, and I'm going to tell you why.
Ooh.
Because she's married, so I know the ass part's true. Cody, you might go with gas. I don't know.
I'm like, hey, can I give you a ride? I'll give you grass. I'll give you ass. I'll give you like,
So you don't even know.
I'll give you
You
whatever.
can
But I'll
pedal
give you a
your.
ride.
You can pedal your body.
Just ride with me,
And
please.
for all the
No,
buttholes.
what about you? What would you give? I mean, if somebody was gonna give you a ride, would you offer your ass,
Oh,
gas money, or
Well-
grass? That's how I interpreted it.
Yeah, that's
Not-
how.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
who's giving me a ride? A male or female?
Interpretation's all for it.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Well, if it's a male, gas money.
Oh.
Don't be a homophobe.
I don't have-
Cody.
Come
do it,
on,
Cody.
Cody.
It's 2023. Don't be a homophobe.
Right. I'm not a homophobe. I'm just not into men. I'm not a homophobe.
Okay, that's fair. Anyways,
A mouth is a mouth.
the last. What? Hey, my uncle once said
mean-
that's nothing a six-pack and a light switch can't cure.
Oh my lordy.
Any port in a storm.
Beauty's only a light switch away,
Cody,
right, Marshall?
Cody, for you can get 5 extra points here.
Oh my God, the pressure's on.
If on the spot right now you do a fantastic British accent to close it out.
Oh God.
5 points if you do and
All
Allie
right.
says it's good and gives you the points. She's an expert.
I'll be fair. I'll
she
be fair.
knows British people.
She knows
I know quite a few.
Yeah, she's been
quite
there.
a few British
Just a
people.
couple times.
Do you know quite a few British people?
I really want to give it to you, Cody.
Have you ever seen the
I
British?
really am trying really hard now.
Have you ever seen the British Forrest Gump?
Oh my.
Because that's what that was. like a box of chocolates.
I don't know
Like,
how
what
to
are
do
you
an
saying?
accent.
Why are you going so slow?
No, you think British people are stupid or something? What's going on? I'm not sure what's happening here. This is fantastic.
I don't know how to do accents.
That's okay. That's
the only
okay.
like accents I can do are like
Hey,
cartoon, goofy, stupid shit that no one like.
Allie wins
Oh.
the points.
Oh. Sorry, Cody. Good game.
Good game. Better like next
Hey.
time.
Yes.
Allie wins the blitz. Cody, you're still on the losing
Weird.
streak.
No one saw this coming.
I gave you a
He
fair shot.
did. He
I
did.
said 5 points if you can nail this. That's a fair
But
shot.
And you've had so much time to practice between Jack and me.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
First of all,
I can tell you this.
Jack speaks more of an American accent than you do.
He does a great
Yeah.
Southern accent. Second of all,
His Southern
I'm
accent
going to
is
say
pretty
this
funny.
before we wrap it up, and then we'll have Allie on again to tell more great stories
I would love to come
because we're
back.
at our time limit here. I can tell you this. Jack does a better impression of you than you do of British people in general.
Jack's pretty
Well,
cool.
thanks for listening, guys. Put another shrimp on the bobby.
That's Australian, you fuck.
Stupid sack of shit. Well, thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Allie, we do seriously appreciate you coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Everyone listening.
And thanks for introducing
That-
me to Jason Momoa.
Yeah, well,
Hey.
that's because he only likes real British people. But seriously, thank you for putting that all together for the whole state of Iowa.
Hey, just
Everyone
doing my job,
appreciates it.
my friend.
Apparently everybody was invited but me. Whatever.
Next
Okay.
time.
Yep. And we'll have you on next time.
He'll
for
be
Cody's
back.
Pity Party. I'm sure he will.
That's right.
Well, thanks for coming on. We appreciate it. Thanks to
Thanks,
Truman's Pizza
guys.
Tavern for having us.
Yes. What a
And,
joy.
Check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Facebook. You know, all the cool things.
What's Momoa's vodka called?
Melee.
Melee.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out, guys.
Yeah. See you next time.